guys, and welcome to CarFlix. Today we're going to be changing both the high beam and the low beam on a 2010 Peugeot RCZ. This should also work on the Peugeot 308, and the two things I'll be trying today, I've heard a lot of good things about these, and this is the Osram Night Breakers, and they claim to have 200% more range and more power and 150 on the H1. So the main beam is H1 and the low beam is H7. So without further ado, let's crack on with that video. So once you pop the bonnet, which is located down in the passenger well, then you just want to come down here, feel for a metal tab and pull that left. This will allow you to then open the engine bay. Now these are your front lights, and if you look here, these are your H1s, which share the housing with the DRL, and these ones here are your H7, which is your low beam, and these are your high beams. I'm going to show you how to change both of these, and I'll also do a comparison between the old lights and the new lights. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to change the H1s, and these are located just here behind the biggest dust cap. These are really easy to pull off. Just pull it with fingers like that, and straight away you can see the access to it at the top just here. So what you're going to do is, I'll do this blind so you can see what's happening here, is pull these two connectors off like so, leave those out of the way, and then what you want to do is kind of clasp, feel and unclasp this like trapdoor mechanism here, which will then allow you to remove the H1 bulb like so. So once you've opened your packet, it's very important you grab these from the base like that. You don't want to touch the filament because you'll kill the life of these. So once you've got that, you just fit it in the reverse order. And on this, it's worth noting that there's a slight angle, there's a straight bit just here. So what we're going to do is line that up with the straight bit in there, and then that will then fit in, and then you just push the trapdoor mechanism back like this, and then kind of feel where they go. I do one leg at a time, so feel with your finger and push it in until it kind of just slots in, and then push it in till it clicks. Now if you get confused, the black wire here goes on the right hand side, or the furthest away from the bulb, and that slides in like so, and then the orange wire goes on the other side like that. Next we're going to do the other side. If you want a bit more room, you can just pull out your washer fluid bottle and just hang it down because it's on a flexi hose, which will give you access to this. So same again, the H7, pull your dust cover off, feel inside, and on this it's just a solid block connector that you pull out like so. So the easiest way to undo this one is literally push the top of the prongs down and it just unclips, and then the trapdoor kind of narrows down like that, and then again make note of which is the flat side of the bulb, keep it there, which is on this is a slight diagonal up with a nib facing towards the front of the light. Now go and get your other bulb, but get your new bulb. Again, don't touch the filament whatever you do. This one looks completely different with nice blue tinge, looks high quality, and then kind of put it in where you thought the shape should go. Now I can feel that's just slotted straight in, so raise the trapdoor, make sure that it's in properly, because you will, if you don't do this properly, you will blind other drivers. And this one's a lot easier because you just literally push them in and it should just clip in like that. Then put your connector back in, should be this way. You'll feel the prongs and slide them in. And then just pop your cap back on, just like that. And then if you need to, bring back your washer fluid, slide it back in. Job's a good one. So on the other side, it's exactly the same again. You just haven't got as much space to work at. You've got enough space here, but on this side it's very tight. Obviously even getting the cap back on is really difficult because of these cables here. So push the cables out of the way and just get your fingers in, and unfortunately, unless you take the headlight out, you're gonna have to feel, but it is possible because I've done both my headlights like this. And this is the difference. So if you look at the new ones, this is the high beam, low beam, it's a lot brighter. If you look at the other ones, look how yellow they're, nasty they are. Look at that, horrible in yellow. So much better. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found this video really helpful. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the next one.